You're good.
Okay. Hey guys, this is Stu Fleishman. I'm here with Tritonal for Electronic Nightlife. Guys, Dave and Chaz, thank you so much for joining us.
Yes.
Obviously, the first thing on everybody's mind tonight is your huge shoot up to number 65 on the DJ list. You guys, DJ Mag list. Can you guys want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, we found out right when we landed, so really happy. I mean, we had a pretty cool year, didn't we?
Oh yeah, no, this year was really busy. We have a lot of new tracks out. We had 5 top Beatport on the charts at Beatport, and especially our release of the remixed album, Piercing the Quiet. So I mean, we've had a great year, as well as our gigs. Playing festivals all over the world.
Yeah, ASOC 550, EDC,
yeah.
Ultra. It's been a cool year. So. I think the most shocking thing was in a year where, again, the second year in a row where so many trance artists fell. It's positive to see us, rise 20 spots. And I think that just says a lot about the Tritonians, our fans, and, what we're establishing here in the U.S.
Awesome. Now you guys are here with Super 8 and Tab on the ARC tour. Can you tell me a little bit about how that came together, how you guys collaborate and things like that?
It just started in LA. We sold out Exchange. We've sold it out 3 times actually. And the last time we sold it out, we were like, man, this is good. Like, you guys are good, we're good. We're more electro, fun, kind of tritonal sound, and they're come from more of the pure trance route. So we felt like it balanced out on paper well, and they're with AM Only, we're with AM Only, so they put the tour together. We instantly went to the studio and started the new track ARC, which we actually opened the night with tonight, and it went down really well.
That was an awesome track.
Yeah, thanks.
Now, also you guys are kind of sort of promoting the remixes of the Piercing the Quiet, album.
Right.
Now, can you tell me a little bit about how you guys came about putting that together, and who you guys really wanted involved in that, and maybe if there were any surprises in terms of some tracks that you didn't think would sound a certain way, and
right.
A little bit about that album.
Well, I mean, and we did all of our club mixes, as you know, for the Piercing the Quiet remixed album as well. And there's a lot of artists that we love listening to, like Matzo, Stoneface and Terminal, Kai and Albert, although they weren't in the remixed album. But yeah, we wanted to feature a lot of those kinds of artists that influence us, especially, and have a unique kind of sound.
I think the surprise on the album is 7 Lions, and I think he's the artist, like the sort of the explosion artist of the year. We called him out on that on our DJ Mag interview. I know that he's making dubstep, but he's making dubstep that's melodic and it's intelligent, and it's to me more trance than what's typically known as dubstep. And to us, to be able to sort of cross-pollinate and blur the genres is cool. I've never been a guy that stayed pigeonholed in one area. We always like to switch up track to track. That's why if you listen from Lifted to Slave to Ever After to Still With Me, they're all different. Some are fun, energetic, some are techie, some are deep, some are pretty. So for him to take such a beautiful track and to flip it on its head and just spank it like that was like, wow. You know what I mean? So I think that was probably one of the standout tracks.
Very cool. Well, you guys sort of just touched on my next question, which is, what are some of the up-and-coming DJs that are out today? Which are the ones that you're especially interested in, that you think are really changing the genre? Or
like
really
blending it. I think 2 that stick out to me this year are Porter Robinson and Zed. I think Porter had Language, and it was just donk-to-donk, and Zed had Spectrum. And both those tracks to me are based in trance, but stylistically they're rooted in a little bit of commercial house and electro, and so they're big, great progressions, great vocals, big hooks, like everything that we love about trance, but they hold the club and hold the floor in a way that electro and house seems to really do. And so it's really cool to be able to play these tracks that are like, I don't even know what you call it, it's just good music to us.
Awesome, thanks a lot. Okay, so you guys have been touring the world for a while now, hitting a lot of major cities. Are there any cities or festivals that you guys haven't hit that you're looking forward to? And you're smiling because I know you want to
of course.
I know that's big. I saw it on Facebook, but talk about that or any other places that you'd love to hit that you haven't gotten to see yet, or clubs that you haven't seen.
Yeah, well, I mean, one for me is definitely Echo Stage. I've heard all about it. I mean, I've seen Armin tweeting about it, raving about it, how much he loves it. So that's one of the big ones I think it would be great for us.
Yeah, okay. I mean, festival-wise, Sensation White, we haven't played that. We haven't played Creamfields in the UK. We played Creamfields in Australia. We played it with Guetta and Above and Beyond and WNW and a bunch of people. But we're hitting the major festivals, really. There's one in Canada. I can't remember the name of it.
That one sounds...
Ballon Blanc. Yeah. But I mean, you know, we're playing Government, we're playing Pasha, we've played Space, we've played Mansion Miami, we're playing LA, we're playing Chicago. Like, US-wise, we're nailing it. I think if there's a market that we need to get stronger in, it's Europe. We play a lot of UK dates. We play London, we play Manchester, we play Leeds, we play Ministry of Sound, but we haven't gotten into the Ukraines and the Polands and the, we've done Belgium, but just in a festival. You know, we're doing Russia a little bit, but again, those are like the gate crashers and those kinds of things. So for us to get deeper into Europe in a more of a club setting later, you know, once we've established ourselves even more in the US, I think would be amazing.
Awesome. All right, now if you guys are sitting back, relaxing on the airplane, just traveling the world, you know, just chilling, what's playing on your iPod? What do you just listen to just to relax and just chill out when you just want to tune out everything else?
For me, it's M83, Pretty Lights, you know, like it's chill out and like really sort of ambient alternative rock. I'm definitely not putting on trance.
Yeah, no, I'm not putting on trance either. Because first off, I mean, you're not just relaxing in a plane; you're cramped in a plane. You know, I mean, I couldn't be in the middle of a seat listening to like 138 trance, like barely keep my earbuds in. No, I mean, I listen to like chill out and whatnot. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. Last question: are there any collaborations that you're looking forward to that you've got in the works, or that you just would like to be working?
Yes. One of the ones we played tonight. It's a remake of a classic. Came out on Platypus Records in 1998, and it was a smash hit. It's a track called "Calling Your Name." BT did it.
Absolutely.
We remade it.
Yeah,
we remade it with BT. We're loving Brian at the minute. We've got another collaboration that he's doing a vocal for, and we're doing a third one with him. It's just an instrumental track. We're also doing a track with a producer who we think is really talented and not recognized enough, and he goes by the name of Raphael Frost. And he's been doing some big tracks, and I just don't feel like he quite gets the recognition that he gets. So there's a Tritonal Raphael Frost track coming out. We're doing a remix for Above and Beyond's Group Therapy remixed album that's coming out next year. And other than that, we've got like 5 zillion new melodies and new original things that we're working on. So it's a time to refresh. Piercing the Quiet smashed it. You know, Dave alluded to it, 6 #1 Beatport singles, the remix and the original album, top of the charts. So for us now, we don't just want to like just flop out anything. Like, we feel like we've got work to do. We want to say something and say something important, and not just put out another album just because it's time to put out another album. I think let's wait on that. Let's make sure we know where we're going with our sound. Let's make sure we know where we're going with our profile. Let's get some tracks that really mean and touch people. And then at that point, when we feel like we have something to say, again, like we did with Piercing the Quiet, we can come together and really start to talk about another album. But there's no rush on it, and we're just not even thinking that way right now.
Awesome. David Schott, thank you so much for joining us. Again, this is Stu with Electronic Nightlife here on the Art Tour.
Yeah, awesome, Stu.
Peace,
Thanks,
guys.
man.
Take care.
See you guys soon.
Bye.
Cool, man. Good to see you again.
Yeah.
Take
Thanks,
care,
man.
Dave. Good to see you again, man.
You too.